Hello, Tyson. Oh. Whew. No, not my abs. Oh. I'm not dancing for real. Peace. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Bye. Still got 6,000. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, guys, my legs are killing me. Hi, Tommy. I'm glad it helps you. Hi, Wyoming. They're not that big. Not really. They don't. They're not even that great. Thank you. I don't, Wyoming. Hi, Gilmore. Stone of thoughts. Well, I feel like I am breathing hard. You just got to get yourself a good pace is all. Need to make the scared that you never know. Maybe one day I could tell you. Need to me. One day I can tell you. You mean the most to me. What you need from me. Need to me. Baby, one day I will find you. Baby, one day. Kind of gonna put you guys down. Oh. Oh my thighs. They burn so fucking bad. Ain't good. Oh. Oh, guys. My thighs are locked up, guys. Ouch. Yeah, it hurt. I've overdone my legs. My muscles don't get any rest, especially my legs and glutes. And today, they're hurting really, really bad. They started hurting before my workout really bad. And now they're locked up. Makes it hard to walk. Oh my fucking shit. No. I'm gonna need this for my other shit. Break it out. She complain when she catch back seven, but she know when she get the back to back orgasm. Yes, sir, the game is automatic. Even to one time, they come back like intermission, guys.
be with you in a moment.
You say you like I'm deep in my way. Make it believe you. When you come by my name, should've made it better. Tell me every day. I can't stop. I can't stop to thank you. Leaving to God, you lit my path. You showed me I was special. You found oh, you found like that. It's what your name is. Good thing to take your name. Say it in vain, all for the same. You can't be this way. You can't be this way. Can't live with this pain. I need you right there. And you come back and say it wasn't easy. You found me.
time we were sipping on wine. I could see it in your eyes, you were feeling alive. Why I tell you I was good, why the fuck would I lie? I remember saying twice, baby, I should've died. I should let you hold the key, baby, taking the side. If you taking my advice, maybe then you survive. Yeah. I've been looking at the sky all night and see shit. Thinking how you died, but you said I could be shit. Now I'm on my ground, baby, look at me now. Look at me now, yeah. All this cash, we make them wanna go down. I can feel you come, girl, I can make you slow down. I can show you up, baby, I'm fofo. Sipping all day, baby, what you waiting for? If you need a drink, I got drugs on me. You gotta watch for the 12, I got drugs on me. I've been going hard, I've been working on TV. I'm a nigga static, put it on my mommy. Right when I swing to the ground, you drink. I got the drop, I can spill in your drink. What would they say, and what would they think? I know they gon' love me when Gucci my lane. I know the swing, living the drink. I'm coming and taking the ring. I remember that time we were sipping on wine. I could see it in your eyes, you were feeling alive. Why I tell you I was good, why the fuck would I lie? I remember saying twice, baby, I should've died. I should let you hold the keys, baby, take me inside. If you taking my advice, maybe then you survive. Yeah. I've been looking at the sky all night and see shit. Thinking how you died, but you said I could be shit. Now I'm on my grind, baby, look at me now. Look at me now, yeah. All this flash, only make me wanna go down. I can feel you up, girl, I can make you slow down. I can show you up, baby, I'm fofo. Sipping all day, baby, what you waiting for? If you need a drink, I got drugs on me. You gotta watch for the 12, I got drugs on me. I've been going hard, I've been working on TV. I'm a nigga static, put it on my mommy.
Killer flow, cuckoo made it last king on the day. Call a motherfucker by that government, but call me crazy. Yeah, I'm on that fuck you too. Have a sip, I'll fuck you later. Money on my table, pick it up, I call it tip the waiter. Yeah, I'm the first and last. Alpha Omega, I ain't trying to talk. Bitch, I'm concentrating. I'm the dopest nigga. Work to Ronald Reagan. She don't play no game. She blow me like a Sega. 100,000 on my tax, 20,000 on my tax. No lie, got 1,200 snapbacks. Gold yard everywhere, bitch, I'm ballin'. Young money running shit, you niggas just jogging. Shout out Drizzy, I'm posted in Toronto. Ice so bright, diamonds on Vitiligo. Buying bottles, belly drunk. Shades on, nigga, don't be trying to say cause you better fake. Better fake, better fake, better fake. Most bitches niggas gon' be better fake. Better fake, better fake, better fake, better fake, better fake, yeah, better fake. Most bitches niggas gon' be better fake. Better fake, better fake. Hotter than the summer cool, South Beach, fountain blue, cherry pie, let the seat, rubies on tomato soup, German shepherd in my engine, barking at you scary bitches. Best beat, Bentley, nigga money skipping, had a couple tickets, I was young into wrestling, choke slammer, nigga, big show kicker, I'm on my piece of Q's, I don't ask questions, I figure shit out, multiplying, just some son of heckling in my denim, lick the bullet like a lizard, couldn't see me with a stigma, definitely ill, autism, harder lying, but a tiger, hotter than the fucking iron, put that bitch on silent, cause she talking like she tired, too much, niggas say they baby mama done me crazy, I was on a tour with Diddy, counting that's a rock of money, but it's young money, YM ho, T-Bronco, nigga they know, better fake, better fake, better fake, better fake, most bitches niggas gon' be better fake, better fake, better fake, better fake, better fake, better fake, yeah, better fake, most bitches niggas gon' be better fake, better fake, better fake, I ain't got no time, ho.
Across the ocean of the night, but in the end I tried to push it aside.
love with the blessings of God. We were head over heels in this love thing. Funny, ain't it? Thinking back, our friends thought it was just a flame. I used to call you on the phone late night, tip macking to you in your ear. Conversation well equipped. I used to make you laugh, I used to make you smile. But all the while, your roommates were in denial. We felt a lot of jealousy from the very start. Your so-called friends kept trying to tear us apart. They used to tell you all kind of lies, just like a wolf in sheep's clothing. The devil came in disguise. They transformed all your smiles into tears to sabotage your happiness and blamed it on my busy career. I gave you everything, aiming to please, but I guess it wasn't enough, cause now you ready to leave. Don't go, went through, baby. Don't let me hang it, baby. I know you feeling this.
Oh, it was amazing.
I know you hear me. Don't do it, baby. You know I keep it real. Just let me tell you something. Your mama been down with me for a while. When you're trying to smile, I'm the one you like to die. But lately I've been on the mission for commission. So while you at home wishing you was with me, I've been listening. But listen, I'm trying to lace you up with diamonds that glisten. I got a vision, so baby, you need to kill all that fiction. Don't listen to what your friends saying. They just jealous cause they on the sidelines watching while you in the game playing. I'm just saying you should be staying, but I ain't tripping. I'm in love with my money, baby, that's how I'm living. You know I got you on my mind like an edge up at all of you nagging me and whining me, got me fed up. I'm on the grind hustling, stacking my cash, but you just think I'm in the street streets, chasing after some ass. I'm trying to break that bread, I'm trying to get that cake. But you complaining, talking about your friend's cake, baby, what it is. Tell you about your friends hating. Why they be over there complaining? I'm just on my grind, paper chasing. You got them insecure thoughts in your mind, but instead of chasing hoes, I be overtime on my grind. You steady listening to the gossip in the beauty shop, but all them jealous single females want what you got. They would do anything to take your place, cause every time I come around, they be giving me that sex face. You ride a shotgun in the James Bond Benz with the frog guy lens on them 20-inch rims. So why you worried about your jealous so-called friends? I'm just on my grind trying to stack me up some ends, baby. I used to make you laugh, I used to make you smile, and all the while your jealous friends been in denial. I ain't asking much, little mama, just keep it real. Either you down with me or not, baby, what's the deal?
Bitch. Shitting on hoe. Bitch. Nigga. Oh, hoe. Talk. Bitch. Hoe. Nigga, hoe. Hoe. Shit. Bitch. Oh, hoe. Fuck. Fuck. Bitch. Bitch, nigga. Nigga. Bitch. Oh, wait. Shit.
Alright. I'm going to transfer you guys to my room. Then I'll be right back. Need to grab all my shit. Move. Move. We go through this every time. Every time. Get out. Both of you bitches, get out. Get out. Now. Super annoying. No. It burnt me. My thick ass thighs. Hello, everyone. Stop. You better go away.
And you better stay away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. I have no voice. I don't understand it. I don't fucking understand it. Oh, my fucking shit hurts really bad. Ooh, you see that sting? Oh, guys, I can't, dude. I cannot. I need someone to help me. I don't know what this is. Oh. Gail, why are you on the edge? Demon Slayer. My foot, my leg is not okay, guys. It's not okay, guys. Oh, fuck. Ugh. After I eat, we'll be doing my nails. Take your shit and go. Damn.
So what? You study and you play like big boyfriends to get Justin's attention?
This is the most absolutely unhinged planet. I'm obsessed with it.
You can't blush whenever I come here.
You're very sure of yourself.
The Gabby Petito Brian Laundrie story just captivated us.
It had so many classic elements of American storytelling. The westward bound adventure, influencer culture.
On social media, you see a picture of this perfect relationship, full of fun and life and energy. But actually, what was going on behind the scenes was something quite different.
So, what happened here and here?
At what point did it go wrong? Was it always wrong and the online picture was just a lie?
Still no sign of 22-year-old Gabby Petito. Brian had shown back up at his parents' house in her van, but where was Gabby?
I'm asking for help from the parents of Brian.
Who leaves with the love of his life and returns without her? Doesn't say a word. Who does that?
What are you thinking? Help me your son!
The Laundries, they had to know something.
The Petitos were involved in a legal battle against Brian Laundrie's parents, a lawsuit making some really explosive allegations about who knew what and when. Brian Laundrie called his parents and said that Gabby was gone.
And they keep this quiet for weeks and weeks.
You had a Romeo and Juliet doomsday scenario. And I think that that's what made it so riveting for so many people.
Hello, hello. This feels like what's going on.
10 is just coming in on me. I get so bad.
Sorry, I'm like wandering around. I'm just anxious, so I'm just like, let me walk around.
How do you feel?
As I said, anxious. Gabby is definitely my best friend. She was one of those people that you lose words for it because you're just like, I've never met anyone like you. Anyone that I introduced her to, she would leave and they're like, I love her. Where did she come from?
I spent a year covering the Gabby Petito story for Vanity Fair. And basically forensically reconstructed her life just by following her social media pages. Gabby Petito grew up in Blue Point, Long Island. It's a really small town with a population of less than 5,000 people. Gabby had a very loving home life, but her parents had her when they were quite young, and they ended up going their separate ways and starting new families. And so Gabby grew up a bit of a nomad, going back and forth between her parents' homes.
Gabby is the eldest of many siblings and definitely played that role. She was close to all four of her parents. They were all considered her moms and her dads.
No.
People
No.
who knew Gabby Petito growing up described her as being beautiful inside and out. Gabby loved butterflies. She loved the color aqua blue. She loved the Beatles song Let It Be.
Gabby always loved art. She was always like doodling, and she loved nature. She loved taking photos.
Gabby Petito was just this bright, beautiful young woman. But she was a bit of an outsider, sort of marched to her own beat.
Growing up, Gabby seemed to have friends, but she didn't really feel like she fit in completely and spent a lot of time online.
Gabby Gabby used the internet as a resume, a diary, a mirror. And the more online she went, the less unusual she felt. Brian and Gabby started talking when Brian was a junior in high school and Gabby was a sophomore. Brian Laundrie left a huge amount of information about himself online. And based on his drawings, he was very obsessed with copying comic book characters, and he would post those online. So Brian is sort of like the artistic buddy that Gabby's never had.
Brian Laundrie was really a mystery. There were not a lot of people that we were able to find who really knew him. Anyone who we could identify, they wouldn't speak with us.
Brian graduated in 2016 and stuck around Blue Point and got a job. Gabby graduated high school in 2017, a year after Brian, and they stayed friends for years, just friends. And by July of 2019, she and Brian are an item. They bond over this desire to see nature, to see national parks, to see places that look nothing like where they grew up. And that drove them together in a sort of intense way. At the time of like living with less and eco dwellings.
Welcome guys to another episode. We've been on the road traveling in a ton of different vans.
You buy a van, you turn it into almost like a little apartment inside, and you go explore.
2020, we had the chance to create what we think is the ultimate van layout.
During COVID, it got very popular with young people.
Gabby purchased the van and converted it because she was the one who wanted to live out this van life, and it was a dream of hers. By sharing their van life journey, they could make money someday through their blog and through sharing the videos.
Gabby's goal was to become like a travel blogger, to become successful in terms of posting videos and pictures of this van life culture.
If we look back through Gabby and Brian's social media, the picture that emerged was one that was perfect. They seem to be madly in love.
Brian's stretching, doing some morning yoga.
Their journey looked so innocent, you couldn't look away.
Online, it was a fairy tale life. They were kissing in front of road signs. They were perched on cliffs. But behind closed doors in their van, things were unraveling.
Gabby had been talking to her family throughout the trip, and all of a sudden they weren't hearing from her anymore.
The last time that Gabby's parents had any contact with her was August 25th.
On September 1st, 2021, Brian arrives home to Florida, where his parents are living.
Brian Laundrie had shown up at his parents' house in her van, but like, where was Gabby?
The last time that Gabby's parents had any contact with their daughter was August 25th. Gabby's parents ultimately report her missing on September 11th.
I found out Gabby was missing through the news, and took me a minute to like comprehend it. I don't even know how to describe how I felt. I immediately went to social media and was like, all right, let me do what I can. Let's get her name out there. Let's get her face out there. People that didn't even know her were like, we have to find her. We have to do this. It was very powerful.
A young girl doesn't look older than 23.
Pause this, screenshot it, share this.
It was starting to bubble up on social media that there was this missing young woman, Gabby Petito. So we drove to Northport, Florida, to the Laundrie's house. I thought we would be there just a couple of days. We ended up staying about 6 weeks.
Gabby Petito hasn't been heard from since the last week of August.
Brian Laundrie showed up at his home in Florida on September 1st.
5 days later, the police hold a press conference with Joe Petito.
this time, I'm going to allow Joe, Gabby's dad, to come up and say a few words.
All right, what I need from everybody here is help. Because the goal is still not met. And that goal is to bring Gabby home safe.
Joe Petito tried to maintain a very, very brave face, but it came through. His desperation and the trauma that he and the rest of his family members were going through.
As a mom, I had concerns for my daughter going on a road trip in general, but I felt safe. They were together. They had a plan.
Justice needs to be served.
We basically camped out. It turned into this circus that I really didn't expect.
Suffolk County put out a nationwide alert for Gabby. At that moment in the investigation, the goal is to find Gabby alive. One of the first steps of the investigation focused on collecting as much data as we could to try to track exactly where the last location Brian and Gabby were. Cell towers put them in the Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. The initial general area was almost 20,000 square miles. A thorough analysis led us to the Spread Creek dispersion area, which was the last known location of cellular telephone activity of Gabby Petito. At that point, we set up an on-site command post and started planning for a physical grid search by our search and rescue team.
As a reporter, the first thing I did was go and knock on the door to see if the Laundries wanted to talk. That's when we realized they weren't going to talk. It's important to point out that the boyfriend right now is not a suspect. Police say he's not a person of interest, but they want to talk to him, and they say he will not talk to detectives, and his parents, who are in the house behind me, are also not talking to detectives right now. As far as we knew, Brian Laundrie was inside the house, but he refused to say a word about Gabby, which didn't make a lot of sense. Where is the boyfriend? We're outside the boyfriend's parents right now, just outside Tampa. Take a look. So we basically made this agreement with the neighbors just to the right of the Laundries that we could camp out on their lawn. Mr. Laundrie, do you know anything about what happened to Gabby Petito? Why aren't you talking?
This case just seemed right from the get-go to be filled with mystery, with intrigue, and then with a massive dose of frustration. Where was she? And why was Brian Laundrie being so silent? Who leaves with the love of his life and returns without her?
Good morning.
Doesn't say a word. Who does that?
No, I'm not.
Police say the ongoing silence from Brian Laundrie's family is making an already complex case even more challenging.
I saw all over the news that Gabby was missing, and I felt an instant connection to her. Brian wasn't talking and the parents weren't talking. So straight away, you've got this very suspicious set of circumstances. And why would they not tell the Petitos key information about their daughter?
No, I don't really want to.
Why are we so obsessed
I'm
with
sick.
missing young, beautiful women in this country? Why does it get so much more media attention and public attention? I think it preys on our worst fears. The loss of innocence and the loss of purity.
What? The only thing I'll say is,
People started coming from all over the country to scream and yell and protest about the Laundrie's behavior,
more
about
symptoms
their silence.
are popping up.
Social media played a huge role. People were weighing in, people were watching video clearly for clues.
We have a lot to unpack in this Gabby Petito case.
She has since gone missing while he returned home. On August 25th, she also posted an Instagram post, but it was not like her.
which tells me that
Gabby Petito case.
it's further
What
along.
really resonated with me about Gabby Petito and her story was that I could see a lot of myself in her. We were similar age. I was also a YouTuber at the time. The hashtag Find Gabby Petito got millions of views as people were sharing updates. We don't know where she is, but we need to spread this information and help find Gabby.
Gabby Petito has gone missing in Grand Teton National Park.
This is incredibly suspicious. The last time that her mom spoke to her on the phone, people were wanting to know more, so I just kept searching for updates and sharing.
I try not to think about it.
FBI Denver Twitter account posted this.
One of the key investigative steps
That just
this
sort
day
of-
and age is to scrub somebody's social media to learn more about
It's
them.
just there.
We did that with both Brian and Gabby in this case. I didn't see anything that would lead us to think anything nefarious had gone on at that point in time.
So on social media, you see a picture of this perfect relationship.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
They're traveling across America and full of fun and life and energy. But actually what was going on behind the scenes was something quite different.
You can't keep chocolate in Utah. Not in July.
Was the online picture just a lie, or did something happen on this road trip? At what point did it go wrong? Was it always wrong? To truly understand why, we have to go back to the beginning.
Not everyone is aware that Gabby and Brian actually went on their first road trip back in 2019. They quit their jobs, they went on a cross-country road trip. It was in Gabby's Nissan Sentra. And in their social media, we can see the beginnings of a toxic relationship.
Looking at the post that Gabby made about Dallas, Texas, the caption says, "Hello, I'm having a great time." What's interesting to me about this photo is it doesn't yet include Brian. On October 17th, Gabby posts a new photo from Colorado Springs. And again, just her. Brian is not pictured in the image either. Gabby is a person who naturally learns what sells.
I'm not okay right now.
A pretty influential